Всем привет! Сегодня мы продолжим проходить Макс Пейна. Третьего. Ладно. Ред. Продолжить. Посмотрим, что у нас из этого выйдет. В прошлый раз мы пытались отдать деньги за... Ёптыш. Это уже было. Ну да ладно. Так громко такое. Здрасте, мужик, я ж тебя убил. Ну ладно. В общем, пытались внести выкуп на жену нашего начальника. Это у нас не срослось. То ли военные, то ли полуполицейский в полукедах. Очень еще все странно.
Deixa pra lá. A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
Tá bom.
Я хуй, они убили их народу, блядь. Хуй тучу людей. И не стоит их убивать, что ли? Связываться с ними не стоит. Ну что? Ну хотя платить им не придется, да?
Trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar. Drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives, and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it.
Oh, hey. I need to get laid, baby.
These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line them up, line them up, line them up.
Let me ask you a question.
Let's go.
Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, old man.
It's a nice echo. Your gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old
He's
man.
snapping
Very
it up, snapping it
fucking
up.
funny.
This guy's hilarious.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV.
Yeah.
Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit.
Yeah, where's the little old lady?
Or
Hey.
how you got involved with killers.
Oh.
I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
Hey,
Disrespect my family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this punk, Tony.
I ain't taking nothing from him God hasn't already deprived him of. But I might start anytime. Now say you're sorry. You
Say
fucking
you're sorry.
has-been caught, motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking
Look
sorry,
away from me.
you
Look away
fucking
from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever.
Got him right
I will
between
blow
us.
your
Look at
brains
him.
all over this
Fuck this
counter, every
motherfucker.
fucking where.
Blow him up.
Tony, calm Don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well.
Marty,
Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put the
Shut
gun
fuck
down,
up.
son!
Who the fuck is this?
hell?
Put the gun down now!
Hey.
Thank you, thank you. Now
Stay
get
away
the
from
fuck
me.
out of here before one of you gets shot!
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got
Don't
you.
worry
Push
about
big
it.
fuck.
Go on!
I'm
Fuck off!
get you, motherfucker. Coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look
got
forward to
your
it.
face.
Yeah? Stay right here. Stay right here.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Payne! How you doing, man?
I'm doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How Pasos? Come on, we went to the academy together, man. You don't remember?
That's going back a long way, friend.
I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from, all over.
Ah, that's great. Travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, sure. Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right. 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde.
Cheers.
What, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or something?
Ba-dum-bum.
Saúde!
Cheers. Cheers.
You faggot still got something to say to me?
Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't like spics who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you. Now fuck off!
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that.
Oh, shit!
I don't know why I did it. I guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
I'm moving!
Быдло ебаное.
Down, dick Guido douchebag. I hope you all die.
Keep your head down!
Так, мне нужно обезболивающее. О,
Scotch and pills. What could possibly go wrong? The bar held a lot of memories for me. Most of them fuzzy, but memories nonetheless. This looked like goodbye. I'd gotten into my share of bar fights, but that night made me wish for any one of those. It ain't often you get nostalgic for getting your ass kicked by 6 sailors on shore leave.
I know he brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much left of it.
появился.
Tony's gone. Joe, shit!
Come on, Max!
Let's kill him already! I knew all about it.
Hey, don't worry. There's light at the end of the tunnel.
There ain't a light. It ain't a tunnel. It's a hole.
A grave, most like.
Jesus, Barry! Fuck, fuck! I hate this motherfucker!
Вау!
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Always in moderation.
Whenever you're ready.
The only way my first meeting with Passos could have gone any worse was if he turned a gun on me
Больше
along
нет
with everyone
нихуя.
else. I should have realized. Partnerships start as they mean to go on.
Sticking here is gonna get us killed.
А, вот так вот, да? А когда мне начнут давать гранаты, а?
Stop, we're fine. What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine.
Fuck is the fuck?
Да ёп! Хуйта какая. Что это было? Почему меня убили сразу? Я вроде не должно было быть такого.
Stop, we're fine. What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine. Oh, we're not fine. What's the boss gonna say when he finds out we're sitting out here jerking off when it's Chinese fucking New Year? Fuck is the fuck? I gotta move! Go, you're clear. How many pumps?
Oh yeah.
I ain't waiting to see who else shows up. Come on.
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes.
Подожди, надо поисследовать райончик. Что тут может быть? Надо очень и очень долго откатывается моя вот эта вот красная стрельба.
Stay over here. Cover me.
Yes, sir.
He could have been setting me up for a fall. Something told me to stay put, trust him.
Так.
Fucking Christ! I know what
There he was, back in amongst it to help me out of a jam.
Ничего не видно. Ну да ладно.
You all right? Yeah, I'm good. I live right around the corner. Let's go this way.
Let's go, man.
The
I
bar
could've
was
been
right
go-
around the corner from my apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
Охуел я.
It's a nice place you got here, homie.
Thanks for noticing.
Why are you living like this?
Like what?
Как?
You know, scratching around? Sitting in bars all day?
А он что, на
I
пенсии,
just
что ли,
haven't
Макс,
found the right
получается,
guy to
так?
put a bullet through my head yet. I just
Как,
don't
да?
know.
Я думаю.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
Saúde.
Gesundheit.
You were the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones on the street. All right? Family. More than once.
Yeah, I know. So leave. Start over. You've mourned enough.
I ain't a cop no more.
And this ain't cop work. This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
No thanks, pal. I think I just better lay low for a while.
You, I want on the roof. You, I want on every doorway. And you guys, I want every fucking corner covered.
About that plan.
I'm coming after you, you motherfucking murdering bastard! Me and 100 angry greaseballs!
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco, he's the father of the kid I just shot.
Max Payne!
Yeah, that looks about right.
Payne! You killed my boy! You killed my only son!
We gotta get out of here now.
You're not inviting these guys in?
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
Vamos, man, let's go! Droga! Fucking nuts! Ah, shit!
Your mother should have flushed you.
forgotten about those.
Че, все одна пачка таблеток, и я ж брал 3 их. О! А чё они мне все таблетки позабирали опять, уроды?
I guess I thought if I was gonna be shot in the face in here, it would probably be me pulling the trigger.
О, блядь! Заново! Хуя вынесли меня сходу прям.
Always in moderation. I guess I thought if I was going to be shot in the face in here, it would probably be me pulling the trigger.
Блядь, ну куда ты сюда-то липнешь, а?
I didn't have a fancy green light on my gun, just a stubborn desire to stop those thugs from having their way. I hadn't wanted to live so bad in years.
Да, свет охуительный.
Shh, my boy. Don't be afraid of the fires. You think they'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones?
5-й батальон.
But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene. Come to me, you sinners, you evil men. You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire.
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that, but I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for, a chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. The apartment made me wish I'd got to know him better.
Я думаю, еще есть у них. Иди за ним. Ага. Тут вроде как должен быть диалог. Не густ таблеток у него. И тут должен быть диалог. Странно.
Rent was going to have to be lowered in the building. That was something the tenants committee could thank me for. Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
Блять. Да ёп! Ну вылазь, сучка.
Gunfire over Hoboken. Felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of applause.
Почти как Вьетнам, блядь. Узи весьма здесь неплоха. Как бы то ни было.
Alright guys, let's look alive. We're gonna get this prick. Come on, I wanna hear some motivation. Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I heard something.
Kind of
Up there!
Up where?
Up there!
What you bitching? No, there he is! Shoot him! God damn it!
You need some help there, brother?
I needed help 5 minutes ago.
You look like you were doing fine.
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
Долбаный мексикашка, блядь.
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
Либо меняют, всем было бы хорошо, да. Он отмучился бы Максименко. Я бы игру прошел и...
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
Я не могу пройти, а. Ой, бля.
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
Dad, they're always one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
Just fuck off already.
Охуеть. Oh, yeah.
Hey, say goodbye. We gotta go.
I was guessing the stairs wouldn't take us to the penthouse, but they were worth a shot.
Нет, нихуя, да?
Let's go.
Да ща, подожди, блин. Надо мышку. Настройки. Не, мышь. А то люто она там.
Fancy seeing you here.
Ее куда? Пиздует калаш. Такой себе он. Да еще раз попробуем. Патронов много, а помпы никакого, блядь.
When scotch won't do the job.
5 штучек у меня уже, да?
You settling in here? Come on, let's go.
Иду. Живой за меня.
Come on.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
What the fuck? Oh, shit, it's Tom. Are you serious? No, shit. There they are. Spread out. Let's go. Help me, okay? Word is out. Look out, bro. They're coming at us. Think about it. Go for it. It's like there's a sale on hair gel. Cover me. All right, eyes on. I got you. Yo,
Хоть так какая-то.
you want a camel coat, bro?
I'm fine with the leather.
There's plenty here. Going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
Может лучше дробаш взять. Пиздует калаш.
How's this look?
Must have forgotten about those.
Can we, please? Okay. Shoot that piece of shit! Come on! Shit right here. Jesus! Oh, shit!
Какой выскочил?
Dead end.
You knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah. Think you need a hand?
No, do you?
go, amigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
So here we were, miles up the Tiete River, looking for what we did not know.
Max. You listening? Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Crashapre.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana. She was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it.
Ебать.
The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know, there's a harbor about a half a mile up. She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I'd been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Hey, Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
О, блин, бронь дали мне, слава богу. Ничего не поможет. Ух ты, еще и глушитель теперь у меня есть на ружье, да?
Looked like Passos had brought us to the right place. That was the chopper the Comando Sombra used to escape the nightclub attack. If Fabiana wasn't around here, then at least someone that knew where she was had to be. Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect.
Нет нихуя интересного, блядь.
had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
Por que eu sempre fico com a tua parte, Pô, já te falei pra tu parar de reclamar, fazer teu trabalho, mano.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu.
Cadê ela?
The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
Какой себе без шума.
I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along. I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Nossa, cigarro aí. Eu não tenho, pô. Tem sim, cara. Para de mentira. Vai se fuder, cara. Vai tomar no meio do cu. Eu vou te meter bala, hein. Vá se fuder, porra. Oi, Dani, você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
Хоть по-тихому, блядь. А таблетки тут есть? О, пачечка есть.
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo.
О! Тут откуда они пришли? Дверь работает? Нет.
The room I'd seen was somewhere up ahead. I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Ух, блядь. Подстава! ты урод!
Банулся. Я, блядь, поле этих обезболивающие кончились. Ворвался, блядь.
That
Фабиана
was the
нету.
chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them. They'd been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife. Probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down their throats. She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise.
Мне голос таблеточку дали, а?
I could hear drilling through the wall. It sounded more like boat hull than bone, but I needed to be sure.
Porra! Cala a boca! Ninguém pode te ouvir, caralho! Sua burguesinha safada! Vou te pegar, é? Vou te pegar antes que eu boto uma bala na tua cabeça!
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play,
Puta! Vamos!
but I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, ele quer ela inteira. Aí, precisa jogar dinheiro no lixo, hein? Caralho, cara, tá virando uma cilada essa porra, mano.
Уроды, блядь. Блядь, таблетка-то. Таблеток дайте.
It seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched.
И умный. Ух ты ж.
Вот таблетки бери, смотри сколько. И вот бери. А вот аптека.
I was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick to the depressants.
Дебил.
Serrano had taken Fabiana through the garage door. I had to find a way to open it.
И все равно, блин, надо брать. Калаш долбаный. Как ни крути, но он мне нужен. Хотя, может, вообще был бы дробовик, ну ладно. Уж взял калаш.
Coke in the air wasn't doing anything to
Кокаиновая
sharpen my
лодочная
thinking.
станция. Так, это...
Was there a
О,
switch in that room?
всё. Походу, на каждом уровне лежит по золотому оружию. А у меня... А у меня хуйня как. Везде, получается, собирать мне все это, да? Так. Как-то открыть надо. Кнопка. Работает. Внутри триггера, да? Провода идут туда. Ага. О! Если моргает, значит надо нажать. Выполним.
I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
Что за калаш он с первого выстрела не убивает, а? Помашь? Возьмем. Он вдруг здесь пиздатый. Вы не знаете, с кем связались, долбоёбы. Был там пройти, да? Я не могу добраться. Гранат, что ли?
I hadn't seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
Я, блядь, опять без таблет. Ну, спасибо.
I thought I might find something on the other side of the gate.
Логично, блядь. Ну что, в резиновых сапогах, что ли? Точно.
I had to keep on going across the docks.
Раз нужно, значит пересечем. О! Нет. Если светится, нужно нажать. Мне в начале сказали игры.
There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
Опять память устанавливаешь, блин. Давай, высунься, урод. Ну, слишком обезболивающих много я сожрал. Что за звук? Долбаный ремонт опять. Походу дела, да, на локации находятся все эти детальки. Я не хочу повторно проходить разок. мужик уже настоебывал, если честно. Не фартовый ты нихуя, Максимка.
Max? Max? You all right? What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip.
Давай-ка возьмем что-нибудь потяжелее. Так. Ох.
Shit, more company!
How's she look, man? Fabiana?
Beat up, broken, alive. I don't know what to say.
Not cool.
Jump behind us, Passos.
See it? Look out!
Another one down.
That's them, ain't it?
Fabiana's boat is in the front. Don't lose it. Keep after them.
Давай, давай, стреляй в них, Максимка. Бутылками что ли стреляют, да? По бутылкам.
That boat is blocking us from the one we need. I can't get a shot on Fabiana's.
What the fuck?
We can't lose her.
Да ёп!
Shit!
Give it to God. We need to get past that decoy boat.
Shit! Grenade! Grenade!
Down.
Я ебали бабу.
Fuck,
Козёл.
man! One of the engines is gone! Give me a second!
Second is about all we got. I don't need to tell you they're getting away, genius.
We need some more time! Over there, man! Over there!
Die in the swamp.
Keep them off of us! I nearly got it! Keep them back! Hey, I got it! I got it!
I knew you could do it.
Давай, давай, техник. Рули.
Very cool.
Hey, you see that? Shit, look out! More!
Да ёп.
concentrate if you deal with those trucks. Hey, that's them. We're back.
Да, во.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us.
That's us on your right. Look out. Get in that booth. Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Ah, shit.
Pitch up.
They got an armada out here!
Get this eye, Payne.
Sure. Almost, buddy, almost!
Brazilian tourist office should get a load of this.
Man, they know all about it. Joe's a different campaign.
The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
See Fabian?
Move up on them!
All right. I'll get us a little closer.
Close in!
Just give me a second.
We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Move up on them!
Gonna hit the pier!
Passos!
Try it, man.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Я думаю, на этом все, ребят. Спасибо. Посмотрели это видео до конца. Всем пока.